Hey guys, it's me Pinky for 72 and welcome to a new playthrough of Mario Party 9. After a 5-year hiatus, we finally got Mario Party 9. Just came out in Europe today, and yes, I got it. So yeah, the host of this game is Yellow Toad, and the Toads are the main hosts. So in minigame mode, we've got Blue Toad as the host, and in these modes, and for that mode, we got Yellow Toad as the host. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do solo. I'm gonna do solo mode, so I can cover all the bosses easily. So we're not gonna continue. I'm gonna restart from the beginning. And we got a new character joining us, Koopa Trooper, and plus 2 other characters we're gonna be seeing later. Anyway, so for this whole playthrough, I'm going to be Koopa Trooper because he's new. So we're gonna keep the guide messages on. Guide messages basically messages, well, what Yellow Toad says about the board. So, example, I'll just quickly watch his cutscene, I'll tell you after. So we're all staring at the mini stars.
Yeah.
Something sucking the stars. Well, what could it be? It's Bowser, indeed. In this game, Bowser Jr. plays a major role, unlike in Mario Party DS where he had a minor role as just a side character to Bowser. So because I'm Koopa Trooper, Koopa Trooper wants to gang up on them, and Koopa Trooper leads the gang. So it should be called Koopa Party. And look, we've got 2 characters there. Who must they be? So yeah, let's go to our first board. Toad Road. So for every board, okay, that's just weird. We only got 2. Basically, for every board, Bowser Jr. comes, tells Bowser, people are going to the that stage, certain either grassland stage or mountain stage, whatever. And yeah, so in this game, it's very different. You can play with 1 versus 1, 1 versus 2, and 1 versus 3. So basically, 4 players on the board, 2 players on the board, and or even 3 players on the board. In addition, there's bosses for every board, so Wiggler and Lakitu are the bosses. Okay, so Koopa and Shy Guy have arrived at the grasslands. So basically, unlike previous Mario parties, unlike previous Mario parties, you travel in a car on one way. You don't go in a circle. And there is one board where you go in a circle, except you're still in a car, a vehicle. Stars don't feature in here. Coins don't feature in here. Only mini stars. The items that are okay. Shy Guy will be playing for Bowser. So for every board, you'll have one person versus you. Could be the Shy Guy or K-Mech. The down the broomstick, which we saw on the first cutscene. Mini stars. Also, if you land in the spaces are different. We'll be taking a look at what the space effects are. So anyway, let's start. Okay, we're not gonna learn about the stage because we wanna hurry up. Okay, so I'm gonna be going last. You can play a Shy Guy and K-Mac, and the music is so awesome. I like the music. Yeah, Shy Guy and K-Mac can be unlocked, but you have to beat story mode in order to unlock them. So you can see a green space has no effect. So we'll just take a look. Okay, we have options. Press A to click for OK, and then if you press minus, you get to look at what the spaces do. So a green space, nothing happens. If you land on this musical note, something good will happen. A mini game will happen. So unlike previous Mario Parties, a mini game is only started. A mini game is only started when forgot. A mini game is only started after every turn, but in this game, a mini game is started when you land on this space. We got the mini stars over here, the silver things just right behind the green piece. We got mini Zetas. When you get those, you lose some mini stars, depending how many mini Zetas there are. What else? This is a spin space, an event. Something will happen. And this is a boss battle space, and you fight a boss battle. Yeah. Those stars were 3 in purple. Over there, I think I can't put it. Those, if you land on that, you lose 3 mini stars. 3 mini stars. If you land on those 2 blue arrows, what will happen is basically you get to roll a dice block again. And question, the happening spaces return. They're called event spaces, and they have an event. So, yeah, the mini stars range between 3 and 10, and as well as the mini Zetas. So yeah, let's start with our first roll. A 2. Oh yeah, also the dice blocks, they only go up to 6. Unless you have a special dice block, and then you'll be able to get like this. This is okay, hold on. This is a guide message. I think I was mentioning a bit earlier. Guide message is basically what Yellow Toad says, that what's ahead of you, or and then warns you or tells you stuff, something good. So I just squish that over. So like guide messages, they really just tell you, they give you advice. Okay, so like other games, there's those 2 arrows. Shy Guy, you screwed me over. Shy Guy, you're an idiot. There's a Shy Guy playing for Bowser as well as Kamek, and strangely, Koopa Troopa. Oh yeah, blue space. I forgot to mention this. You get dice block when you land on the blue space, and if you're lucky, you might get a mini game inside. Okay, so you win mini stars depending on the place you are in the game, and you get to choose what mini game you can play. So you can pick out 3. So I'm gonna pick peak position because I never played this mini game before. Okay, so the controls are different. Let's basically explain in a sentence or two. Unlike previous games, there's no advice, and I'm gonna have to go straight to it. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Before you start mini game, you have to press certain buttons in order to show you're ready. 1. Oops. That A. That A. 1. Oops. 1. A. 2. So yeah. You try and do it as fast as you can, but because I've failed like a couple of times, didn't win. The Shy Guy dead. They won. Oh, no one. Okay, so this is an example of what a lucky space is. Pay attention. Roll down the pipe where you enter a toad house. And you can roll a dice block or choose from cards, but this is rolling the dice block and then whatever space you land on, that's how many mini stars you get. So what you're saying is if we get 5 or higher, we can get those mini stars. So yeah, let's just go. And we got 6. And we get a dice block at the same time. And Shy Guy gets a dice block. A Shy Guy gets 3 more mini stars, and we got 3 1 to 3 blocks. Shy Guy, you suck. I want a 1 so I can go up that beanstalk. I've never seen what that beanstalk does. And if you shake the Wii remote, dice block will get faster and bigger. And now of course I got a 2. Not what I wanted. But we are close to getting a boss fight. And we got 4, 5, 6 dice block. 4, 5, 6 dice block allows you to only roll 4 numbers 4, 5 and 6. We're going to play Goomba Bowling. This has been like one of the most spectated mini games. Goomba Bowling is basically to topple the most Goombas that you can. And it just, and yeah. Press A to switch between the position and the angle. So I'm just gonna get to it, I don't need to practice. I haven't played this mini game either, but you have to knock, all I know is that you have to knock the most Goombas down. So we're going first. Well, I am, not you. Okay, so I messed up. I guess that's 4. Yeah, so I messed up. Shy Guy's obviously gonna win. Now what do you know? He only gets 1. So probably this game wants me to win.
Finish!
Which is quite nice to me. Shaga's voice sounds so funny. And now we're gonna see our first boss fight. And now we're facing the first boss, Lakitu. Lakitu, not Lakitu. Okay, the next part we're going to start the boss fight and continue with the board. So this is Pinky 4772 with Toad Road out.